Is your volume okay? Cool. Hi, Jean.
Hello.
How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm Carly. I'm your occupational therapist. Today, I thought we would work on some bed mobility, so rolling over, sitting up, and hopefully that'll help you get ready for doing some bedside stuff like getting dressed.
Okay.
Does that sound like a good idea?
Sure.
So the first thing we're going to do is learn how to roll towards your affected side, so towards your left side from your right side, or from lying upright like you are now. So I'll teach you how to do that. The first thing we're going to do, though, is work on some pelvic mobility, so just prepare your body for feeling movement. Okay, so I'm going to have you just bend both your legs. I'll help you out there. Okay. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to grab onto your pelvis, and when I push it forward, I just want you to flatten your back against the mat, okay? Just like that. And then I'm going to push it the other way and make it an arch. Good. Let's do that again. Back, flat, flat, and then forward, make it an arch. So I should be able to stick my hand underneath there. And this time I shouldn't. Good. Let's do 3 more times. Arch, good. Flat. There you go. 1 more time. Okay. So that helps us get ready to do some bridging. So when I rotate your back so it goes flat, I want you to just lift your bottom off the bed. Okay? And I'll hold on to this left side for support. So go ahead and flatten your back, lift up your bottom. Good. Good. Lower down. Let's do 4 more. Good. Good. 1 more. Excellent. Good. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, don't forget to breathe while we do this. Okay? So the next part is to work on rolling over to your side. So what I'm going to have you do is just straighten out both legs again. And what I want you to do is take this leg and you're going to use your foot to get underneath this leg and pull it up. Good. Now bend both your knees. Keep those knees together until your feet are flat, just like that. So now what I also want you to do is take this arm. I want it to go across your body so that you're bringing your shoulder blade forward. And this hand grabs that elbow, not too much, we're just protecting it. And what we're going to do from here is using your legs, you're going to drop your knees to the side first. Get that momentum going. There you go. So now that we've gotten this arm out of the way, use this hand to help push yourself up to the side. And I'm going to come behind you before you do that. Okay. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Legs first. Okay, good. Set up. Up, look up, look up. Good, good. Look up. Okay. So we'll practice that later, okay?
Okay.
Good.
So now that we showed you how it's supposed to feel, now I just want to break it down into steps and see how much you can remember, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So what is the first thing that you do?
Bring my arm across to protect it.
Okay, that is an important step, but that's not what comes first. Do you remember what you do first?
I have to cross my legs.
That's right. So which leg goes over under the other?
The stronger side goes under the left side.
Okay. So you're going to bring your right leg underneath your left. So let me see you do that. I'll try to help you if you need. Okay, good. And so what now?
I have to bend my knees.
That's right. So let's have you practice that. Remember, as you go up, to try and keep your knees as close together as you possibly can. Try and squeeze them really tight. Good, good, good. Okay. So I want you to practice that 2 more times. Okay, so I want you to uncross your legs.
Okay.
Okay. And I want you to go again. So put the right leg underneath your left. Good. Come up. Remember to squeeze those legs as tight as you can. Good, good, good. Much better. And now we're going to practice one more time. Okay? So see if you can. So one more time. And what's important to remember as you come up?
That I keep my knees together.
Good. Good. You didn't need any of my help there. So now what comes next?
My arm.
Your arm. So how are you going to get that left arm out of the way?
I have to pick it up with my right.
So you're going to grab at your elbow. And you're going to lift it up. Remember to try and bring the left arm all the way across the body. I should be able to stick my right hand underneath your shoulder. You want to keep that shoulder off the floor, okay?
Okay.
So now that you're in this position, what do you want to do from here?
Well, I want to roll over.
Want to roll over. So how are you going to start your body to roll over? Going to start with your upper body or your lower body?
My upper body.
See, your arm is cradling your other one, so it might be a little bit difficult to start with your upper body. So
Okay.
where would you start?
So my lower body.
So I just want you to, using your right leg, push yourself to roll over, and your upper body should follow. Okay. Very good. And now that you're at the edge of your bed, how do you want to sit up?
Can I push myself up yet?
Okay, but if you were to push yourself up, you might not be able to sit all the way upright. Do you want to know why?
Well, my feet are in the way.
So what are you going to do with these feet?
Bring them over to the edge of the bed.
Perfect. So let's have you do that. Very good. And so how are you going to have yourself sit upright? Do you remember?
I can use this arm.
Remember, that's your strong arm, so you're going to use that for support when lifting yourself up.
Okay.
So when you're ready, I'm going to help you sit up,
Okay.
and we're going to practice it 2 times,
Okay.
and then we're going to have you try it on your own, and I'll just be here to help you if you need it, okay?
Okay.
So on the count of 3, I'm going to push down on your pelvis, and I'm going to lift up at your shoulder, on your left shoulder, and we're going to help you sit upright.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3. Good, good. Up, 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 up. Good. Okay. Now this arm, I want you to try and put it on the mat for extra support. Okay. I want you to always remember to look up. Okay. That'll help you keep you straight. It'll show you how upright is supposed to feel. Because when your head is upright and looking forward, your body is going to follow. And now it's just important to remember to try and keep, both sides of your, both sides on the mat, both legs on the mat. Okay, so you want to try that a couple more times?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to lie you back down. Remember to hold this arm for support. All right. So lie back down. Good. And you can actually keep your legs off the mat.
Okay.
So we're going to do that one more time. I'm going to still provide you with assistance, and then the last time that we try it, I'm going to have you try it on your own. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So 3, 2, 1. Good, good. Push, push, push. And then what happens with this arm?
Oh, I can use that.
Good. And then remember to always look up, okay?
Okay.
And so I'll try one more time. So you can remember to cradle this arm. And we'll lie back down. And one final time, we'll give you a second to rest. Okay?
I'm ready.
And whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Push, 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 push. Good. And then remember to Alright, so you think you got it?
I think so.
So we're gonna lie you back down and we're gonna try that whole sequence just one more time.
Okay.
And you can bring your legs up. And so now while I let you rest, I'm just gonna see if you could tell me the steps to rolling over.
First I have to cross my legs.
Mhm.
But I have to put my right foot under the left leg and straighten it out. And then I bend my knees.
Now as you're bending, what's important to remember?
Keep my knees together.
Mhm.
And then I can. Do I roll to the side first, or do I get my arm?
You get your arm
Get
out
my
of the
arm.
way, right?
Oh, right.
Because if you roll over, what might happen here with this arm if it's not out of the way?
It could dislocate.
No, we don't want that.
Okay. And then, so first I get my arm out of the way and bring it across my body, and then I can drop my knees toward my left side.
Mhm.
And then I can use the right foot to push my feet off the bed.
Mhm.
And then I can push off on my right, use my right arm to push off the mat so I can sit up. And then
What are the most important things to remember when you're sitting up? There's a couple things.
use my left arm to help support my weight
And
and look up.
look up.
Okay.
So we're gonna try that one more time.
Okay.
I'll be here to help you if you need it, but I want you to try and remember each of the steps on your own, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so whenever you're ready, we can practice.
Okay. So first thing is to
Knees, good, very good. Okay. Make sure I can stick my arm underneath here. Good. Very good. You're not needing my help at all right now. Whenever you're ready. Push, push, push. Good. And look up. So now you're nice and straight.
I'm tired.
Tired? Well,
Yeah.
you did very good.
Thanks.
So, using the motor relearning approach, we broke that task down into its components and practice each step multiple times. We'd have the client practice a few more times before moving on to our next goal of donning a shirt at EduPenn.